What's up, crypto hustlers? If you're grinding through the markets like I am, staring at your screens in the dead of night wondering if that next green candle is gonna flip your portfolio, you're in the right spot today. We're diving headfirst into this XRP chart straight from Binance, the one that's got folks buzzing from Wall Street to your group chat. Picture this, XRP at $2.5868 USD, up 3.91% in the last 24 hours, with a fat $229.31 million in volume. That's not just numbers, that's fuel for the fire. We're talking real momentum here. Folks, the kind that turns sidelined cash into stories you tell at the next family barbecue. No fluff, no boring breakdowns, just the raw, pulse-pounding truth on why this setup feels like XRP's gearing up for a breakout that'll have you yelling to the moon from your rooftop. And yeah, I'll drop my no BS price call for November. Let's roll. First off, zoom in on that main candlestick action from September 12th to October 4th. XRP's been dancing in this tight range, hugging around $2.50 to $2.60 like it's teasing us before the big reveal. Those blue and orange candles, they're building pressure, man. A classic compression play where the price coils up. Volume spikes to 244.89 million XRP traded. That's 637.41 million in USD value. And suddenly, boom, it pops. We've got those yellow Bollinger Bands squeezing in like a vice grip, upper at $3.197, middle at $2.8103, lower dipping to $2.4237. When bands tighten like this, it's not chilling, it's the market whispering, get ready for volatility. And with that fresh 3.91% pump, XRP just kissed the middle band on its way up, shaking off the bears like yesterday's bad trade. This ain't random. It's the setup for a squeeze that could launch us higher, especially with real-world wins stacking up. Ripple's out here onboarding banks left and right, and whispers of those SEC ETF approvals hitting between October 18th and 25. That's institutional money itching to flood in, turning this from a trader's game to a whale's feast. Now glance down at the RSI, clocking in at 40.0090 on the 6 period. Folks, that's not screaming overbought like some frothy meme coin. It's neutral territory, the sweet spot where smart money loads up without FOMO panic. No exhaustion here, just room to run. And the MACD, DIF at minus 0.1024, DEA at minus 0.0563, histogram at minus 0.0460. Yeah, it's negative, showing the shorts are still nibbling, but that blue line's curling up like it's about to cross over. Add in the EMA's layering support, that purple 20 period at $2.55 holding firm, and you've got a chart that's not crashing. It's consolidating for the kill. Volume steady too, no dead cat vibes, just consistent buys propping it up. This is XRP flexing its muscles after that wild July 88 at $3.66, pulling back to reload while the haters sleep on it. Real talk, in a world where Bitcoin's hogging the headlines and alts are playing catch-up, XRP's chart is that underdog story we all root for. Remember when everyone wrote it off during the SEC drama? Now with Trump back in the Oval, Gensler's out, and RLUSD stablecoin dropping bombs. This thing's primed. The support at $2.52, that's your line in the sand. Unbreakable granite, where 1.58 billion XRP got scooped up. Break above $2.80 decisively. Game over for the doubters. We're talking a rally fueled by FOMO, ETF inflows, and that sweet Q4 seasonal juice that turns October into XRP's personal playground. My price prediction for November, $3.50, $4.20, with upside to $5 if we break loose. All right, crystal ball time, but grounded in the charts and the street smarts. By November 2025, I'm eyeing XRP hitting $3.50 on the low end, pushing $4.20 if those ETF nods land clean. Why, this chart's descending triangle is begging for a bullish snap. Volumes there. Sentiments shifting from fear, greed index at 24. Extreme but flipping to straight greed. Analysts like those at CoinDCX and TradingView are echoing it. Break $3.07 with conviction. And we're gunning for $3.30, $3.50 by month end, snowballing into November's broader rally on adoption waves. Changelly's got it fluctuating $2. 39 minutes but averaging higher. CoinCodex sees $2.62 short-term, but building to $3 plus on green days. And the bulls, Standard Chartered's calling $5.50 year-end. James Crypto Space whispering $9 if supply shocks hit. Me, I'm conservative aggressive. $3.50 floor if we hold $2.77 support. Exploding to $4.20 on ETF hype and whale buys. Ultra bull if Q4 mirrors 2017's deja vu run. $5 ain't crazy. That's 93% from here. Turning a $10K bag into $19K by Thanksgiving. But hey, crypto's a beast, risk it smart. DCA in and don't bet the farm. XRP fam, this chart isn't just lines and squiggles. It's your ticket to the next leg up in this bull cycle. If you're not positioned, what are you waiting for? Smash that like, drop your take in the comments. You seeing $4 or $10 by Black Friday? Subscribe for more no-filter breakdowns. And let's ride this wave together. Peace out, trade safe, stack sats. And remember, in crypto, patience pays dividends. What's your move?